Hey everyone. Hey everyone. I'm Defel, solo developer of Astro. Hey everyone. Oh. I'm Defel, solo developer of. At least I can hear myself. Once again, hey everyone. Hopefully you have a great weekend. Hey there. Hey, crocodile. So today is the last day of Steam Festival. At least, yeah, I'm streaming for the last day of the Steam Festival. I want to continue the game I started yesterday. So yeah, I will continue my stream. So currently the game is on sales. You can also grab the demo during the festival. So if you haven't tried yet Astro Colony, I encourage you to do this because that's a nice opportunity to do it. And next one probably will be in a couple of months when new big sales are. And also when the next big update is coming with more architecture, with blueprints, many new attachments, with signs, with many small elements. Yeah. In the meantime, I'm also working on full mod support and dedicated servers. So currently we have 40 people on Steam, which is great. Hey, if you have any questions on Steam, you can just press the show chat and you can ask me anything. So I'm here to answer your doubts. Yeah. So today also was one of like next update. Maybe I can show you for a second. So in the update, I fixed a couple of small issues reported recently. So if I look into this thing, here is also a stream. So I can so we have a couple of new fixes. Maybe I'm not going to go through it, but yeah. So there are some new quality of changes, balance changes, so you can just check all of that by yourself. So delivery of bots is now not limited to resources, but by default, so there is like a super huge number. Tech tree remembers its state. There are so less artifacts when moving. You can also land directly a spacecraft on the planet now. Some glitches with the text box, not moving cursor to the end when typing, and small things like that. Also, conveyor belts now are picking resources once again, like it was in the past when you remove them. And also upgrading conveyor belts are not taking resources from them. So I think these are nice changes. So I can start the game right now. So I wanted to start at 9, but we can already start. And yeah, wish me good luck. Good day, Tefel. Hey, Tisra. I also have a Twitter profile. I see that for the last couple of years I'm losing followers because I was mainly like AAA developer, and before I was a pro gamer, so I had more like contacts. And now Twitter is kind of dying, so you can also follow me there. I think I was speaking for last days too much, and now my throat is a little bit off. But I will try to comment everything. So good luck. The game is pretty awesome so far. Trying the demo currently. Good luck, guys, in the demo. There is like double or triple of content in the game. So if you like the demo, remember that the save game which you have in the demo, you can move to the game. that's working, and it's going to always be compatible, so don't worry that you are losing your progress. Don't worry about that. I'm super happy that people likes the game and wants to support future development. Moreover, because it's just early access, about 3 months ago it came to early access, and there are many features planned. There is like a rich roadmap you can check. Maybe I can also post this. So in the roadmap there is full controller support, Steam Deck support. I already have a Steam Deck I could show you recently received, and the roadmap is quite interesting. Yeah, maybe I can also open this here. Why not? So in the roadmap, as you can see, there are remaining things like Linux and the Mac support. I already started working on both. Linux had some issues with destructible debris, and I need to move to Unreal Engine 5 to make Linux to work. Dedicated servers, I've been talking with a dedicated server provider, and they offered servers for free. I just need to finish implementation of them. 3+ players I've been testing recently a lot, so that was kind of completed. In the meantime, there are credits, art book. There is new music composed by Casper, and more localization is obviously also coming. I requested and received Steam Deck, so works are now approaching, and there is architecture big design in about like end of March, rather April, so somewhere after Q1, before Q2. And then we have 2 big updates, terraforming and natural generation in 2023. So that's actually the plan for the development of the game. So I'm a solo developer, but obviously I have help of 2D and 3D artists and music, and also my wife is helping with community, so it's not so bad. So I'm super happy that it's nicely progressing. Yeah, and okay, I think we can start. I'm happy that on Steam also people are watching. Wow, 124 people. It was just 60 in a moment ago, but now it's 125. Wow, this is changing like we are saying in kaleidoscope. We like rapidly changing. I think it's. So yeah, let's continue the game since there are so many people watching. I'm super happy, and don't forget to ask me some questions. So this is like 3.5 hours in the game, and I can show you what I already achieved. So I had to move a little bit far away from the starting location because I couldn't find too many nice planets, but I found one large which I renamed to Steam Base Fest, and this planet has about 20,000 of resources like copper, gold, uranium, and a little bit less of iron and carbon. So for items which I cannot mine with my mines or my drills, I'm using still asteroid catchers, which are a little bit less efficient, but doesn't matter because at least I have constant production. And here is my water tank, which has already 1200. I can maybe increase the size a little bit more, and from here I'm producing, so I'm splitting into 3 smelters, actually 2 of them, icebreakers, and making the ice, and from here I'm making hydrogen. So this is producing hydrogen, and it's also producing time to time hydrotonic, so I can enable both because I have actually so much water, so I can also re-enable this hydrotonic production, and maybe also getting this hydrogen because why not? I have a lot of carbon currently. As you can see, I have plenty of resources. I have 460 carbon and also a lot of copper plate, maybe a little bit of gold bars, but I don't think I will need so many, so it's actually not so bad. So I will just make more for hydrogen, and that should give me enough for things like my miners, thrusters. So these things requires hydrogen. Here I also have a recycling machine, which I recently recycled many things, and I'm splitting a little bit to collect copper bars, but the remaining I getting here and getting me copper plates, and some of them are also producing I think here is produced iron rods. So I have a production of iron plates, and some of them are coming here, being splitted and entering here directly, and I'm getting my iron rods production. And from another side I have miners which are mining here copper, and there is like a copper deposit over here, another copper deposit. As you can see, some miners are taking it and bringing it to my mine, so they are already mining both vines, and yeah, I have two assigned here, two miners here and one miner here. I think I overlooked this, so let's get another one. If I pick iron rods, I can also get hydrogen tanks, and I can get one miner more. And on this side of the planet I have production of gold, so I'm splitting I'm getting this and splitting between two smelters, so they are like increasing my still I should probably make more, because here I have 300, which is quite a lot. So I should probably invest in more smelters, but it's not a problem. Here I'm having a lot of gold bars and getting gold plates, and finally I get my wire, which is required to produce my solar panels. So this is my simple setup here. It's a starting setup. I have also part of with the laboratory, and it was funny to see, but my station was visited by 3 females. So I was like, by chance it's 50-50. So we have 3 females working now in the laboratory. So basically like that, yeah. So yeah, and yeah, this container contains a lot of stuff. So this is my corner to train scientists, and here I'm requesting new scientists, actually a colonist, and here I'm training scientists. And yeah. So right now I want to focus on next steps. So let's look into the technology tree. I think we can get into transporting tubes. We can get a little bit of glass production out of quartz. So let's find where was the quartz last time. I think it was somewhere here. So if I manage to get my big drill, maybe here, I will get a little bit of quartz. I could also get into my excavator or rover, but this is what I showed last time. So maybe I will just make a drill here. So as you can see, voxels in the game are fully destructible. So as you can see, I can make this nice grid space for me, and I can build whatever I want, right? So I'm seeing clearly where the grid starts, where the grid ends, and it's helping me to decide where I want to construct something, right? So it's like, so it's pretty simple, and I can build things where I want, right? Let me check quickly Twitch. Will miners continue if you undock and move to another planet? Yes, you can actually transport all your miners. So the only thing what you have to do is here like opening and transferring to another planet. one by one, or you can also build new mines on the new planet, and they will find a workplace automatically. So you can just remove mines here, like with one selection. This is what I'm usually doing, and they automatically are transferred to the new station. This is pretty nice about this. So they're like finding new workplaces, so you don't have to worry about transferring miners all the time, but you can just build more mines, and miners will find a proper space to work, which is cool. Otherwise it would take maybe too much of your babysitting, like attention. So here you can see drills finish their work, and this is a little bit worrying because I have only 2 asteroid catchers to get them, and I think I will just invest in mines at this point to get remaining carbon. So this is gold. There is another one, but carbon is over here, and it's a little bit worrying because it's down there. But maybe if I make I think if I make maybe a little bit space for my mine, so I can maybe copy the setup. I just grab my mine. I can also I wanted maybe in this direction. Okay, this is cool. I want also maybe over here, maybe over here and here, so it's connected. I can get my carbon, and I will also grab maybe two more, 1 and 2. So that should be fine, and my conveyor will just simply connect here. So I just get this like that, maybe getting this like that. Rotating, so I just get this. It should be nice, and maybe another one on this side, so you just get another one, maybe over here. Yeah, I think that's a nice spot, and let's get carbon, maybe another 2. Okay. And what is efficiency? Only 48%. This is what I noticed because it was very, very slow. So I can make another line of solar panels maybe here. So let's just grab this thing and let's connect this thing, right? And let's connect, yeah. So this is what I'm thinking. Now it's 86%, which is not bad. I could maybe go over here, maybe a little bit, also with some solar panels. Now it looks better. But can you leave them at come back when continued? Yes, you can leave them wherever you want. They will just wait for you, wait for the moment you build another mine. So don't worry, if you have too many of miners, they will just idle and do nothing, and you don't have to worry about them. And then when you dock to another planet, they will automatically transfer to the new planet. So even if you have mines already constructed, and then the moment you dock, they will start migrating. And sometimes some players are sending me like videos where hundreds of miners are migrating to the next. And remember, you cannot use the small docking, you have to use the big docking like this one, which is for transferring people and astronauts and bots. So big docking needs to be used. This is also written in description of docking, so yeah, there is like a lot of gold here. This is pretty sweet. Maybe I could build a little bit on this side, but I think that's okay. So what I wanted to do, drills. Can I get advanced? I think I could get into advanced mining, but I need a little bit chemistry. So let's establish maybe chemistry. So for chemistry, I need dirt, and I need iron rods. Iron rods I already have, but maybe I can increase production of iron rods, because I don't think I have enough plates, and plates, so maybe here I can increase exactly, not for coming, but left, just one by one. And I think at this point I need to increase number of my iron being collected, but I don't have too much iron here. I have one vine, maybe here one vine. Okay, so what I'm going to do, there is a nice spot here, so I will get another 2 mines. Why not? This is going to be a nice setup, I think. So I will get one mine here, one mine there, maybe one solar panel in each. I will get connection to them. I will get no carbon, no iron, and iron, and now I can just connect them with one conveyor belt, maybe going up, going maybe here, and I want to connect them to here, right? So to smelter. So it's being smelted, right? So I grab my smelter once again. So where I finished, maybe over here. So I want to come here, get into my smelter, getting maybe 1 or 2 solar panels as well. And connecting this. That should be enough. And yeah, so this can go here, so I can just connect this over here, and that's basically it. And if I get miners, maybe let's make, but I should have already, wait a second, I get my 5 iron rods and hydrogen tank. Hydrogen tank is not a problem, but here I need more iron rods. So I need plates. And how many do I have of these? 102. So I can increase production of this for a second. Yeah. So I should have more of these. So it's entering. And it's making steel screws. So maybe for now I don't want to make it steel screws. So maybe I will just disable this. So if I disable, all of them will enter because I need more. Exactly. So now I have 14 iron rods, which is pretty sweet. So yeah. So let's get more miners this way, right? So I get added for 3 miners. Okay, so I will get 3 more miners. Yeah, maybe 1 more. So 1 more. Okay. So here we have maximum capacity. Here we have maximum. Okay, thank you. I figured it out. I'm glad. Please don't forget to ask me any questions during the stream. And I think it will be the last stream, developer stream during the festival. And if you're like thinking if this is like pre-recorded, no, this is like I'm playing live. So I basically invested into this 20 hours into streams, and hopefully you appreciate that as well. So now I'm refilling my oxygen. As you can see, my oxygen level on the left side is increasing because I'm staying into oxygen barrier. This is pretty important in the game, to always remember to get oxygen. And the only thing what you have to have is just having a little bit of oxygen tanks inside oxygen generator. And I think I went a little bit too far. I generated 100 of them because I had plenty of water. but that's completely fine. Yeah, and so right now I want to focus on dirt production. Let's find out if we have miners to mine this carbon, and I think yes. So 2 miners are working here, and I wanted to get 2 miners mining, and I think yes, they are working. So as you can see, guys, they are both working, collecting this iron, and I think, wow, this is also big vine, so, and also it's connected to carbon, so it should be nice. So as you can see, I get a lot of iron now coming, almost like a constant chain of iron. So it's melted and I get more iron bars this way. So now I shouldn't have any problem with getting more of iron plates, of iron, also iron rods. And I think I have also plenty of steel screws. I've been making too many of them, so that should be fine. So speaking of, I want to redirect this also to here. So here I have my conveyor belt, which is delivering to the laboratory, and I think I can just use this side, and maybe using the splitter 3, if I re-enable it, or maybe let's disable it. And for now I will just use this and getting into just simply here. So instead of getting into my constructor where I want to make steel screws, I will just go into my laboratory, right? So this way I will get some iron rods for my chemistry, and I can also get dirt. And for dirt production I just need a lot of land, and this planet may be not big enough and also not flat enough for dirt production, so maybe I should start moving somewhere, but maybe also I should invest maybe in drills. So but I'm thinking what would be actually better. I could maybe drill a little bit here, and until I get bigger drills and more actually space, I can think about something else. So let's try to make drills here. I think that should actually work. So I will just, as you can see, we have small drills, we have asteroid catchers, and we have giant drills as well, but they are currently locked. So I will make one here, one there, and one there, and maybe 3 of them. Yeah. So I will just make one of each and connect them on top. Also maybe solar panels. I can get more here, and this I can just simply link. Now they are already drilling, which is pretty sweet. Now I can get more solar panels like this. And then what? And then I just need I'm thinking if I should use a filter, and maybe I should use the filter. So I will just show you guys how you can get. So I'm just pushing this out, and here I'm going to use what? I'm going to use the pusher. Maybe I can just go down, and this will connect, obviously, right? And if something is not or maybe I changed my mind. So I'm going to push this into, but I don't think that there is like anything, so I leave maybe not. Okay. So I want to get my storage, and what I want to do is just getting here this wait a second. So I want to use my pusher, which will just filter only my dirt, and nothing else will go there, right? So only the dirt is going to be pushed here, and everything else will enter the storage in case I have something else pushed. So I think that that should be already more efficient. And I don't know if I'm not blocking this too much. Maybe I could make a splitter or something, but this is like a lot. Maybe I should invest in another laboratory, because this can be a little bit choked, I would say. But so this we want to re-enable, and maybe into left, maybe more resources into left. So we will see how it works. So now we should get a little of them pushed. So I will also manually stack them there, so which is great. Okay, and after drills are finished, I can also change priority. So hello, in the drifter, how are you doing? So yeah, so this is like my automation here. There's still like a lot of gold here, so okay, so so now I want to research using my chemistry, which I should have plenty. I should, yes, it's actually progressing quite nicely. Do I have some iron bars? Actually, I just need chemistry, so it's not a problem. So I should nicely progress in all chemistry. I could invest in foundations, but maybe waiting. Okay, I can get hangar, that's for sure. I have 20. Do I want to invest in something else? 15. That's actually expensive. Do I need, the moment I need a vertical like staircase, I will invest. Also, I don't have my gears yet, but I have plenty of steel screws, so maybe I should at some point. Then I'm thinking now about getting into transport tubes and making glass production. And I think I'm going to do this, yes, because last time I did not show it. So let's get some glass and tubes. So I will think where I can improve my transport. Maybe getting a tube from one side of the planet to another, because here I can just go up and going here. Maybe I can get the quartz transported to another side of this planet. Maybe I can even drill a tunnel. That could also work. But for now, yeah, I'm just leaving this like that. And everybody is working. Everybody should have enough hydrotonic, which is 40. The hydrotonic is delivered by a transport bot, which should also deliver it. And I hope it's still produced. I just check if it's being produced, because I need more quartz. Okay, and I wonder how much quartz do I have. Still 40, which should be fine. Okay. And I could also get advanced conveyor belts in the meantime, if I think it's necessary. But currently we have everything like next to each other, so I don't think it's necessary to get into faster conveyor belts. There is no need of sending like long distances something. So the moment this station scales, I will think about this as well. So now I'm thinking about aluminium. Do we have any aluminium on this planet? No, actually no. So I would have to find aluminium base. So this one is too small, this one not, this one is titanium only. So I think I will start moving in in one direction, and it shouldn't be. And what is efficiency here? We have actually 86%, which is not bad. So I could use, maybe I could just destroy a little bit and just get more solar panels. Now I'm thinking, in which direction should we move? Maybe in direction of the west. So maybe in this direction. Yeah, maybe yes. So you can see how movement also works. So I'm just placing, but I think I recycled all of my thrusters, so I need to build more of them. So where is the thruster? Is here. So how many? I have 13. I can build, actually I can build many of them, as long as I have enough power. So this is actually a moment where I need a lot of power. So I could actually rebuild this site because I destroyed it, and I could get maybe solar panels as well, so I don't have to worry. And maybe another line. Yeah, why not? So I just get more solar panels. And now efficiency is 100%. That's perfect. So we are moving in this direction. You can see because all the first nebulas are moving. The second asteroids are a little bit shaking. Trees are a little bit shaking. Yeah, if you get closer. And you have also all the asteroids moving in this direction. So we will try to discover more planets. But in the meantime, we are looking into some stuff. So we have a lot of now we have chemistry, and I think it's not producing iron rods for some reason. Or is it? It is, but we don't have enough iron plates, and we are probably taking too many. So I can get 4 into the left, maybe that should be also like showing here, but okay. So I need more iron plates, that's for sure. Okay. And let's find out, do we have any more planets on this? So I see we have 1 and 2. They are both small, so I'm not interested. And the seed I picked is actually really hard because there are not too many planets. So probably we need to move a little bit far away. So currently we are moving quite slow, but so I think I will just make more of these. So I can just wait a second. I think I will try to recreate this pattern. So let's get this like that, and let's get maybe another line of thrusters. So so now we should move yeah, double of the speed, because it's double of so we are moving 6,000 west. Here is the speed of our station, and now you can see it's even faster than before. Now we are like moving, yeah, quite fast, but not fast enough. Also later in the game you have a bigger, wow, this destroyed. So now imagine how hard it is to catch asteroids when moving so fast. Maybe we can do experiment as well. Let me check to get mining, asteroid asteroid catcher, and I will try to catch something. It's like completely new game. This one, because it was like in front, so I managed to catch something. Actually, that was funny. I was also this is interesting. Okay, Okay, let's collect this. Yeah, so we are moving. There is like a planet in my direction where I'm looking. So this one, how big is it? It has 11,000 of copper. Another one has, we are moving west. Another one has 12,000 of uranium, and this one was behind us. I'm not interested. So it's just a copper in front of us, so I'm not interested. So we'll just move a little bit more, and then I will check planets around us. In the meantime, I'm seeing I have a lot of these, so I could actually maybe get this one, but I could get either this quartz mined manually or with drills, and I'm thinking what would be the best. Let's get maybe some drills, and let's collect this quartz and maybe this quartz deposit, so I will get 2 mines. So this is what I'm planning. Let's get some drills. I'll just get this one over here and this one over here. Maybe like this. Hope there is enough space here for my cable. I think it is. I'll just move over here, and here I will move also maybe up. I'll just connect this, and 2 are drilling, but now I need I can just get everything inside for now, so it's okay. Do I have any more quartz? Maybe here. Here is also nice deposit, but for now I will just ignore it. And now I see 2 new planets. Let's check them. One is white. Wow. So actually let's try to stop it. And because I have like double of the power, okay, that should do the trick. Maybe I should connect this here. And as you can see, there is no easy way to control electric flow. You just need to disassemble one of the electric cables, which is stopping all of them. You could also press like power 0 and applying to all of them. That would also do the trick, because that would stop them. I will be working on the next logic blocks, and which will disable or enable any block. So I will be able to disable any block, so I can disable water without necessity of destroying it, right? So yes, planets are moving with you. So we are building, like it was written, constellation of colonies. So we can dock as many colonies as we want, as many planets. You like exploiting them, and that's the point of the game. So we are expanding, maybe making more colonies. And the plan is when you reach more universes, because there are 4 in the game, building the Stargate, difficulty increases, so you need to not only process like parts of the planet, but maybe entire planets, like processing all of them, capturing more planets, flying even faster, and crazy things like this. Okay, so now I have few things to check. So there are like, I think 6 new planets. One is frozen, which I think I haven't checked yet on the stream. So that should be interesting. Okay, so there are small. This one is small. This one is medium. That would be interesting, I think. And we are flying towards. It's Stogaphulus Coladrius. This I can pin to my map. Another is gravel. It's a bowl. It's flat and it's medium. Maybe it will have a lot of like if it's flat, it will have a lot of surface. This is wavy, so maybe we can check both, because also they are next to each other. So I will fly to this one, and maybe first to this one. So no, this is on the bottom, so I would have to go back. So I'm thinking which one is better. Maybe this red one, which is volcanic. but this one is a donut, so we will have a hole inside. And then we have volcanic, which is medium, and then it's hilly small. This one is not worth it. So I think the biggest here, which I'm seeing, is this one. So I think I will just get one and we will move towards. So which direction was it? A little bit left. So let's get the cables running. Let's go a little bit to the left, and I think we are moving in good direction, and maybe a little bit up. So that should be a perfect, more or less, direction. So now all of them, you can see which direction is moving. Yeah, and it's also like a nice game. You need to avoid asteroids which can hit you, and they are not killing you. You need to dodge them. Okay, that was a joke, obviously. So I get 29 chemistry science, which is great. 84 of engineering, so I can progress in my technology tree. And I'm thinking, okay, I could also research biology, but today I'm focusing more on chemistry side. So I want to get into metallurgy, into sewing, into drills, and maybe nuclear. So I will go all of chemistry this time. And I think we are moving pretty fast to this planet, Stogaphulus Coladrius. So we can also, I think we are the perfect height. I can go also like this, and I think I don't see, but my guts tell me that we are getting closer. We are actually on top of the planet, so I wish I have already. Maybe we could go a little bit exactly to the left, and maybe a little bit slower. So I should get my planet on the bottom. And when I get maybe this planet on this side, I will start thinking what can I do next. So it's over there. Maybe a little bit. Okay, I'll try to stop all of them. Okay. So I can now explore this planet. What actually do we have? We have this magma. My wife is saying it's a vomit. Maybe at some point we will change some effects, but yeah, it looks like this vomit magma thing. But from resources, which is the most important, we have uranium, we have actually not so many. It's a donut, we have iron, but it's a nice planet to dock, so I'm not going to say no to this one. I think I will just dock from this side. I will just expand maybe a little bit here to get more space, and I will get what I wanted to take. The docking, right? So I will just make a docking. So docking station, obviously one here and one over there, but this can be a problem because I need in this direction, but this will give me the wrong direction, and here this might be too far away, probably, yes. So I need to move backwards a little bit. So I could just use one smelter with the solar panel if I want. I could just do this. This would also work. So I could actually maybe that should be possible, but yeah. I think I don't know. Maybe I'm tired. That was the wrong direction. So. Okay, now we are moving. This is what I'm talking about. Maybe a little bit up, so I can correct my movement. Yeah, and I should be fine with this. Okay, and there is a giant hole. because it's a donut type, so you can just dock it now. You can just remove this thing if I want. Okay, and let's find more planets. Let's move in the same direction then, because I think that was working nicely. Let's find out how many of these I have. I have 40 of chemistry science. So yeah, I can also get my aluminium. I can get into space science, decorations if I want, but I wanted the advanced construction, metallurgy, and the sewing. Yes, for now I think that's good enough. Now we are going through big nebula, which is really impressive sometimes. And now I want to check what else do we have. We have big green planet, which has plenty of resources. It has also titanium. So finally we find Pookie. If you are like thinking what are names of the planets, they all were suggested by Kickstarter supporters, and I'm happy that what they suggested. So I'm moving towards Pookie now. Yeah, this is also like a mini game if you have just thrusters. Like I'm saying, then you have access to navigation. It's not even far away from now on. I could even jump here. So navigation, just use computers and glass, and you can make a control panel which allows you to just control precisely movement. So you can just select precisely direction. So yeah, I'm moving towards Pookie, and if I go like here, I could even try if all of them are having something like that, and if I go, okay, this is not applying to, it's only one station at a time, so it's actually hard to maneuver, but I'm just down. Okay, Pookie is there. I think I'm just using too many of them. Can just, okay, slowly now, slowly guys. How far away I am? Okay, I will just move slowly towards. So if I'm correct height now, I should be able just to move to the left, just slowly. And if I make a docking, I should get there. So let me think. We are getting closer. Okay, so maybe I will prepare this for docking. Just make one docking here, and I want to get. I already see it's like a jungle with a lot of trees, which is great, and maybe somewhere over here I could make. So I will make a docking, and now I will just try to spam if I'm close enough, or maybe not because it's too high, and they are just too too high. So wait a second. So I think I can just move like this. Can try to dock it. Okay, now I'm docking, which is great. So they should just snap one to another. And this is what I was thinking about. So now my big planet is going to be docked. yeah, I have to admit, it would be easier if I just control my station on this side. So if I make my like navigation center over here, then I would be way like precise, and I wouldn't have to fly so far away just to control my my thrusters. So that was a little bit hard to do, I would say. But you can always take your time. You can just use one thruster like I did with previous planet, and you can just manually try to dock it. It's like being in space and trying to connect, which I think it's nice. So this is like a big planet, and it has some stone over here. I wish there are some mushrooms, but yeah, this is actually not bad. But I think I will clean this a little bit. And for resources, we have copper, we have titanium, and we have a lot of titanium. So I should be happy making like a mine somewhere here. There's like this side is full of titanium, and this side is actually nothing. So the first titanium starts here, then there are like a lot of titanium blue color, I think here. I'm actually looking for aluminum. So the biggest aluminum 5000 is here. Then we have iron, and we have so I will just make aluminum over here. Yeah, this is the perfect, even if it's a little bit awkward because it's in between and there is like a giant rock, but I can use this rock to make maybe my platform. So I will start making this platform over here. So I will just let's make this and in the meantime I will get some resources. So I'm thinking of and also this is like sweet spot. If you guys have any questions, please ask me. Wow, it's really nice to see that over 500 people are currently in the game. To be precise, 520, 23. So numbers are really nicely growing. And there is like 100 people watching on Steam. So so I just grab something to drink, and 1 minute. Okay, I'm back. Okay, let's get back to business. Maybe one more floor. I will make something. I will try to make a base, spectacular base, because we have a Steam Base Builder Festival, so we have to make a base. Okay, I make this this super tall mountain a little bit flat. And I think in the corner of it, maybe a little bit different this time floor. Which floor can I use? Maybe concrete floor, if it's not going to look ugly. Nah, I think I don't like this one. Maybe floor sci-fi, yeah, which I think I like. So let's make a little bit like that. And yeah, so it seems I will not have too much the resources, so I think I will just make a little bit of extension here, so I can use this space, and I will make like chain of miners, and they will mine aluminium, right? So this is like the best aluminium spot. Okay, let's do this. I will also save the game. Now I realize that I need more iron plates, and because I have a lot of iron bars, I need to do this. So I think I will invest in another constructor maybe, because this one is not efficient enough. So my bars will just go to one constructor. Yeah, and maybe another will be here, because I think I have enough space over here, and I don't want to use too much. So let's get another constructor, like 2 of them. Should be fine. So constructor, do I have enough space here? No. I think I can also get wait a second. I think I should be able to get this just like that, and will be a problem with output, but I think it's not a problem. We'll just go around at this point. So could go right here, and I think it can just enter here, which is fine. And I need more of plates, so for now I will just make many of these. This should be connected over here, so wait a second. Also I think too many are going to the left, so now let's disable it. So I need more of them. So actually for now I just make as 0, and the moment I have double, I will just one constructor completely just collecting them, and one just going to the left. But for now I will just collect so I can finish this thing. So this I want to connect. Electricity I want to, it's already connected, so this is entering here, and I think it can split, right? So one I want, what am I doing? I wanted to continue here. Here I want to make a splitter, so should be half. Then when this is coming, it should be maybe right here, and more solar panels. Where can I stick them? Actually wherever I want, that's fine. And this should be connected, and that's basically it. Wait a second. And if it's iron plate, I will just push this here, so I can make wait a second, a pusher. But only if it's iron, right? No, actually this was going okay. Hopefully I won't have a traffic jam. Yeah, instead of connecting this here, I have a better idea. Yeah, because this can already make a traffic jam. So let's get this one. Let's make a bridge and directly connect this here, so I don't have to push it. So this way, all of them will go into my base warehouse, right? So I get all of them into my base warehouse, and I think I'm too quiet. So okay, so that's actually great. So everything is entering. Yeah, so like I said before, this one I can now get rid of, and I can just make all of them going here. So I don't even need this one, which is perfect. How much hydrotonic I have? 26. So maybe I can make a little bit of quartz. I was collecting quartz. Let me check. I can manually maybe pick it. Yeah, 31, 57. That's nice. So I have a lot of quartz for my hydrotonic, so I can just put this inside. They are going to sleep. Okay, that's nice. Now, because I have plenty of iron plate, I can finally make my plan. So I just go to my new planet, which is here. Oh, there are so many trees. Wow, I feel like in the jungle. Actually, yeah. That's nice and relaxing. Wow. So what I was thinking, a couple of trees, couple of this one. Okay, so I think here I will start making maybe even more. So I can make my giant platform, and it's already high in the sky, but I can connect one to another. Maybe I could start making something like, no, maybe not here, but could I connect one to another? And where is the second highest hill? No, I don't know if I'm going to find something, but okay, let's make it nice. Let's make just a column then. Okay, so this column is connected, which I think will look nice. Okay, at least I know where exactly this is, right? So I can just make miners now. So the plan was making some miners. This doesn't really matter. Maybe matters. I will just output all in this direction. Maybe 3 of them, or maybe just let's make double of them then. So like this and like this. So, or maybe even double of them. So like this. So I will have a cross of them. So that should be already more efficient. So if I just wait a second, I just get each one. I need to go one down. So it's not so easy, but this can be done. So I don't have to then worry which exactly connection is it, and one more. Where was it? Here. So just one. Okay. So these are my connectors, so I can connect them from the bottom. And yeah, and conveyor belts, right? So I will just make. Wait a second. So here I will just link these, and here I will just link these, and here I will just get my electric cable going down. And the point is maybe a little bit of floor, just to make a little bit of why not, let's get crazy. A little bit of solar panels. So I will make one line, second line, third one, fourth one, and that should be enough for powering all of them. Yeah, and now we need some miners, and what I'm thinking, we could just get them here directly. So let me just get the robot assembler over here. Should be enough space. I hope. Or if it's not, then let's get more. Let's get okay, that should be enough space. I'm getting crazy with this. I could also get this here. Then okay, so this is the closest to get my miners. So I need iron rods, hydrogen tank. I wish I have more and closer, but so iron rods and hydrogen. I think I forgot about this. Wait a second. Because there is no. How much carbon do I have? Actually 43. Is there any more? Here's like 100. Here's like 2000, so I can just grab half of this. And I think I can get a little bit. Nice break, okay. I can get a little bit inside, right? So let's get maybe 200. Yeah. Is there a place I did hydrogen? No, it's only 40. Here is, I think I have 40 in my inventory, right? Okay, so this is everything what I have. So let me on the pokey. So here I want the maximum, which is great. So I have 10 miners. Actually, this is 6, so I should have 5 of them with maximum. So actually 2 of them will be just 1, but it's okay. So I have copper, titanium, and I wanted aluminum, right? So let's get aluminum, all of them. So let's get aluminum. So the moment I have miners, that should already start working, and I can get my conveyor belts here. Maybe over here. And I want to, maybe I should clean this a little bit, but I'll just go down a little bit. And so maybe let's get a little bit of it's like fancy. Let's get a little bit of space. I think there are just too many of them. Now we have a little bit of empty space. Yay. I think way better. Just cutting few trees. No, they're ruining nature. Okay, so it's pretty fancy, but so I could also get my my extractor. Let me check community quickly. Okay. So yeah, it's pretty high. I could even make a second floor. I know some people are making double floors. I could even make double floor for miners. I could even go with double floors, but for now I'm doing this just like that. So the point is, okay, aluminum is already coming, which is pretty sweet. So all miners, they need to climb up. and I think this looks quite nice. So first miners are already working. Some miners are coming here to this side. Okay, so aluminium I want to process, obviously. I want to make aluminium bars in advanced smelter. I have an advanced smelter, if I'm not mistaken, yes. So I just make maybe 2 or 3 of advanced smelters, maybe 2, to not get crazy. So if I go here, yeah, I can get, let me, F1, maybe I can replace the smelter with the advanced one. So it's, wait, 1 and, or maybe too far. So 1 and 2. So I will do this, but also this and the splitter. So I will have equally, this is actually my favorite setup, where I'm splitting between. So I just raise this. I'm thinking if this should be at the same network, but maybe yes. So let's get it here. Why not? Okay, that's fine. So they are connected. They are also processing. Efficiency is still 100%. So I wanted to do this one, right? So 1 and the second one. So now they are processing. I could get a warehouse for now in this spot, and then when I want to expand this site, I will just make decision to expand, right? I could also invest in more miners at some point, so I just get a little bit of space. Yeah. Let me think. Just warehouse. Yeah, why not? Just let's get easy this time. I'm always overcomplicating my designs, but this time it's like this and should do the trick. And it's arriving from both sides, and I should have plenty of my aluminium bars in a moment with this setup. Yeah. So I'm nicely exploiting this. I can even put the maybe over, where is this, here, to look a little bit nicer. Okay, to be more realistic. I know the game is not hyper realistic, but yeah, this is how it is. There is a mine which is not working. I wonder why. It's iron. Wonder what do they want. Okay. They're working, everybody is happy. I'm just checking. So still carbon is coming here. We get more of the copper. We get this giant deposit, which slowly is disappearing. It's 1700. We have still copper here. Wow, that's a lot of copper. And we have gold. So I think, yeah, Galaxy Mining. Who wants to work for Galaxy Mining? I think I heard the news about first try to mine asteroids in space. I think SpaceX is involved in this. I did not read the article, but there was something which I saw. I can make another line. Will look fancy. This I like, actually. Hey guys, what are you doing on the Steam chat? You could open it with show chat, and you can ask me any questions. I thought smaller didn't know bigger ones can move with you. Actually, every planet can move with you, and because it's not very realistic, I'm going to do things like weight of the planet will matter. So when you have bigger planets attached, you will start to move slower and slower. So you need more thrusters, and this way you have to also make bigger thrusters to move more, right? So this will make way more sense than having this small thrusters and moving actually really fast. So I managed to discover more planets. So it wasn't bad, right? So yeah, I'm thinking what to do next. This is pretty satisfying. Look, when I'm looking from the top, my every miner is like working. Yay! And then there is a forest behind, and I have another mining city. So I'm like making cities in the sky. Oh, Sky City. I think there is a game. City, Sky City, or something similar. I don't know. I like that each time I play, in the end, each base looks completely different. It's completely different setup, completely different like generation, completely different like things on top. Now I have more palms, and not always palms are spawning. Sometimes it's just only rocks. So there are so many possible generations. It's really like giving you many different results. It's not like just one or two, but many. So here is a quartz. I found a new quartz. Maybe I could also make a drill now. Any planets of planet regeneration, or simply proceeding like locusts. If you're asking about like late game mechanics, proceeding like locust, I'm not sure. If it's about late game mechanic where you process all the planets, yes, this is like a plan. So somewhere after Stargate, there is going to be like more advanced technology which will allow to process also whole planets at some point. Maybe starting with smaller planets and then bigger planets. So I want to make this also deep. And for planet regeneration, so there is going to be a terraforming, which is also part of the roadmap, which is going to be a big thing. So I want to make terraforming like possibility, because here you can see that a little bit of green is coming out of this like is it a gravel or something, and I can make this over time more greenish, and I can in the end convert from one planet to more like green planet, like it's over there. So that's actually possible. So I can imagine with few devices that would be possible. Yeah, but for now I want to make my mining drill, which I was talking about, maybe even two next to each other, so because there's plenty of space. Maybe something like that. Oh, why not? Okay. So I just want to make with solar panels to like the lowest effort I can have, and I just leave it for okay, hydrogen, iron rods. Here I have 65 of my chemistry science, which is nicely growing, so I can get into expert mining. Obviously I could actually do the expert mining, so I don't know, can I replace this with expert mining now? Okay, I just keep it like it is. I could get more dirt. This is still going, and it has still quartz. Wow, this is amazing. And it still has quartz inside. Or maybe it's finished. I think it's finished. Okay, so this couldn't go any deeper. So if it's a bigger drill, that could probably go deeper, but this way, no, I can just disassemble it. Yeah, I could also get uranium later on here. So I could I'm thinking maybe I can just transfer some of my resources over here, but for now I don't think it's necessary. Okay. I'm thinking I could get into nuclear energy. I could also get into biology, but then I need a lot of carbon, foundations, decoration space. I can get the space, that's for sure, and computers, but I need okay, let's start thinking about what the space science. And I didn't research biology, so wait, biology and space science. Maybe let's start with space science. So for the space science I need computers, so I need to convert aluminium into computers. So let's find out. My motherboards are made out of electronic parts, which made out of copper wire. This is not a problem. And my aluminium, it's making aluminium plates, which are used for graphene. Yeah. I think that aluminium should be used for more things, to be honest. Now I'm like thinking it is necessary for some things, but okay, so any suggestions in which direction should I go? Still working on a demo, having fun. I'm glad that you guys having fun with a demo. Don't forget to check also multiplayer at some point, because it's working, especially 2-player mode. 3-player mode might be experimental still, so it wasn't tested enough, I have to admit. And the moment I'm working now on dedicated server, I will also make sure that 3, 4, 5, 6 players are also properly tested. So this will be like way more fun to play with friends. But it's already like a lot of fun, which I'm having with my wife when we are playing together. So okay, so let's make a hangar maybe on this planet, and I can start. I could even try to explore this with the. Let's try to explore this with my rover. So I will try to make a hangar, maybe somewhere here, and then I will try to make it flat. So let's do this. Let's get the hangar. Yeah, why not? So as you can see, there are like red parts which are blocked by the terrain. So I think the best will be just removing a couple of things here. I could just build a floor, that would also work, but I think I will just make 1, 2, 3 few of these here, and that should do the job. And now the magic happens. I want to place it. Yeah, it's already working. Even one more. So I get my. What I'm doing. I think I got used to the shortcut, so which I made. Whatever, it's okay. Let's get one vehicle, not from designer, but I just make it one by default. I need iron plates and gears. Now, can I get gear production? Obviously I can. So let's get back to gear production. I could expand this a little bit and maybe making like top floor. I have a lot of plates, right? So I can make upper floor. So let's make it. So I will do on top of this maybe. Wait a second. Make it vertical. So I could make floor fence, and I can also make a glass. So I'll make a glass. So glass allow me to maybe one more over here. Just make it that. It's okay. So glass will allow me to see through, and I won't be able to make inside this thing, but around I can put like a cable underneath. So so what I want to do is getting some steel screws from here, and wait a second, I want to make yes, I want to first I can move them closer here. So let's get 20 maybe resources, and aluminum plates I don't have yet. Okay. So I want to make gears, and gears are made by manufacturers. So do I have manufacturer here? No. So I want to make one on top maybe. Yeah. And this will. I will try to use the pipe. Let me check. This is still confusing. This I need to write down, that it's not leaving the. I never noticed, and this is a little bit can be confusing for players, that you cannot see like you would normally see with the like this. Yeah. Okay, so because otherwise you don't know where is input output, so this can stay, this can stay, or maybe not. At least I will see where are they. Okay, so these are inputs, this is output, right? So that's perfect. So what I want to do is getting steel screws, right? Which are produced here, and am I even producing them? No, because I don't have maybe I should split this over here, right? So so this is what I wanted to do. So now yeah, one is coming here and one I want to come maybe here, and yeah, so it will just split between 3 now. Okay, I think like this should be okay. So one is coming here, one is coming here, and one is coming here, and this is all for wait a second, for this. Okay, that's okay. So now I get more of these steel screws, and when I get a steel screw, I could also, wait a second, I could also push them up. And I'm thinking I could use maybe a pipe. Yeah, sure. But I need glass, and glass is produced by advanced smelter. And I can update this one to advanced smelter. That should do the trick. Wait a second. Okay, okay. I could also update this to be advanced. I forgot about this thing. So now I can get more of iron bars. Yeah, let me. Okay, so this is working better now, right? And this one. Okay. So I want the glass, right? And glass is produced by from quartz. So if I get the quartz and I get a little bit, I will get glass, and I will make some pipes. And one more thing, where was my quartz production? I think over here. So I should get a little bit of quartz. Always something. I think it's over. There is a nice hole after mining. Do I have any more quartz here? No, I don't see. No. There's like a stone. Okay, this is not the best planet. Here I have a little bit of quartz. No, this is stone. Okay, this is also too small. I was also thinking. Okay, so how much quartz do I have? 18. Just not a lot. Oh well. Okay. Could also get this one. I don't know how much it's inside, but. And I could also start destroying stuff or making the big processing of. Maybe I should invest in big drills and start processing a normal. Yeah, maybe, but Here's also a nice hill. I could build something. Anyway. Okay, so do I have gears production? Did I finish it? No, I think I did not, because I wanted to go upstairs. For now, I can just make conveyor belts, so this will make things easier. And I'm thinking make here, here, and here. I'm always forgetting that I can actually I can go through the floor, so I don't have to worry about this. Is this no input output? I can just swap. No, not in this device, but I can rotate the device, right? I can just get whatever. Okay, I wanted to get my manufacturer. Okay, input output. Okay, so that should be nice. I can also get cable connected, and point was this to this thing, right? Okay. So I could make this working like this, but it's going up, actually, other way around. So I should be able to, okay, I can just use this. This is pretty sweet. Wait a second. Can I? No, this is not working. No! I think, yeah, wait a second. One more time. I think there was not enough space, but now I will not have space. I think I just need to go over here, and that should be enough. Okay, that's okay. Okay, and now should go down. Perfect. To make it more realistic, I can make this like with a hole. Yay. And the same here. Okay, now I like the setup. So I can make 2 floors of these. This could even use this entrance, because now it will create a traffic jam. So I think I will just do something like wait a second, just go here, go here, go, no, wait a second, go here. Can I go like this, please? Yay. Okay, that's great. So it's coming, and it's entering, and it's not blocking anything. Okay, I like this setup. A little bit fancy, but at least I have production of my steel screws. Or gears, sorry. Okay. So yeah. Okay. So now I need to think what to do next. I could make some conveyor pipes, but maybe not because I already have this. So I wanted to get my gears. So I want to make a rover, right? So I just pick my gears, move to the planet, which I had the plan to do it. Checking also miners if they are mining. They are mining my aluminium. It's perfect. Now let's get my my rover in the forest. But I need wait a second. I'm forgetting. I could just grab some of my iron plates, right? That's nice. I can go through here, and I wonder if I will be able to move back with my rover. So let's try. Let's make one rover, and then I will take time and make a little bit. Maybe I can also make this flat. It's already flat, but I can make even more. I should be able to move through actually. So let's check if I can easily move through. So this is my rover. Yay! I should be able to move between trees if it's not. Easily. There was actually so much space. I should be able to move through here. Easy. No! No, I think I just lost my rover. I will kill him before it is going to. It's going to fall. I just wasted a little bit of my resources, I think. So I want to make a bridge, I think. Wait a second. So after this, let's try to make a bridge. But then I need to make a little bit of tidy here. So I will be able to move through one, and then I can just move easily. So let's make it doable for the rover. I think, yeah, don't have to be flat, but ha. Okay, that should be enough. Okay, I should be able to go through easily. Easy peasy. Where was my? I got lost in the forest. No, actually, I was joking, but yes, I got lost. Where was it? I think next to my here, no? Okay, I found it. I found my lost hangar. Yeah, let's get one. And let's read some comments. Okay, let's get into the vehicle. I think that was the road where I moved through. Okay. Wow. I will check if I can explore with a rover on this planet. But I should be able, because why not? As long as wow. No, here is the. That was the end. I couldn't go anymore. So let's try to climb here. Here is the tricky part. Let's try to climb here maybe. Where is this? Okay, I moved through. Maybe around. Let's move here. Okay, not bad. Yay. Yay. No. No. Ah. I almost fell into the hole. Okay, not bad. And here I can arrive on this last planet. I was saying, wow, this is amazing. If I manage to climb here. No. No, you can do it. You can do it. No. It's very steep. It's too steep, I think. But we'll try. Wait a second. Here I'm climbing. Yes. And no. Ah. No. No. Ah. No, fuck. Ah. No. It's yes. You can do it. Yes. No. Yes, you can. Maybe right. You can. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Yes. You can. Yes. Yes. You can do it. No. No. Let's go back. Wait a second. No. 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 It's so far. It's like you can go over it. No. I think on Steam there is a game Get Over It or something. It's like, why I made this game? I just wanted people to suffer. I think there was a comment. Yeah, this reminds me this a little bit. I cannot wait people making like mods and something. There is already like this racing mod and more mods are obviously coming, but okay, let me just end here. Wait a second. One more try. Maybe I can climb. No, it's too much. It's not so easy. It's like because it's too steep. I've been no, that's the end. Okay, game over. Can I save my fellow? Maybe if I lift him. No. I don't think I can save him. Maybe if I remove this thing. Okay, no. I don't think I can save him. It will also glitch. No. Or it will explode. Can I lift him? Saving my... probably easier would be to build the next one, but... Okay. Okay, at least it's locked. It's locked forever. Also, how can I save him if I don't see any point he can go out? Maybe if I go around. Nah. It's too steep anyway. Nah. It's doing something. Okay, it moved. But now it's... Or maybe it's going to move somewhere. No. It's just committing suicide. And then where? Nah. It's just... Nah. Okay, it's not worth it. No. It's too high here. Okay. Goodbye. I had some fun. Hopefully you guys too. Yeah, it was too close. So close. I almost moved from one planet to another. I really wanted to move this gap, but then I would have to make a what? Let's make a bridge maybe for the next time. If I try once, I will have a bridge. Okay, I will be able to cross from here to here to here, and go like around. But for now, I want to progress. So yeah, the hangar is working. Advanced logistics, I don't think I need for now. I could get advanced engines. Agriculture. Let me think. Let me check what planets do we have. So we have Pookie, which has not so. Actually, this one has also a lot of carbon. So maybe on this Stogafulus, which one was it? On this one, I could make. I will establish. Wait a second. Carbon fiber. Okay, so let's make a carbon fiber production. So I have a lot of carbon. I should have carbon here and there. So the biggest vine is here, and the second biggest. Actually, they are here. Okay, so much carbon in between. Okay, so let's make. I'm thinking. Should I move? Nah. Okay, I will just make mines here because there is already a lot of flat terrain. So why going too crazy? So let me quickly get one and the second. Wait a second. So I don't have to make anything more. Maybe just two. Wait a second. One and one and one and one and wait. Let's make carbon. And let's make some miners. So I will make maybe over here like another robots assembler. Why not? Let's make maybe 4 of them this time. And I want how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. What am I doing? Just supposed to be this. This is carbon. Let's make. It will be more distributed, so maybe here as well, and one another here. So I will just get another one and another one. Yeah, sure. And another carbon and another carbon. Now I want to connect my conveyor belts. Let's get down. I think I can connect maybe over here. I have plenty of space, so from this one I want wait. I want carbon fiber, which is made by constructors, so I just need maybe 1 or 2 constructors. Let's make maybe them here. Should be enough. Let's make actually advanced constructor, maybe just 1. Okay, so this will go here, this will go here, this will enter here, this will go here, and maybe around. Okay. And now it's connected, and I need more of them, right? 1 more maybe. Okay. They're mining something. Okay, delivering. It's coming. Now it's entering. I just wanted this one. So if I have 10, actually one is enough because it requires a lot of okay, let's make solar panel arrow, and let's make the output from here. I can transfer to my main planet, so actually I could go like this, just straight, just going straight, nothing fancy. And now I could even mine through, or maybe going up, yeah, a little bit. Okay, I think that will be okay. Okay, so that's enough. This is like coming. It's already coming. Wow. Okay, so I want to move it to my my main base, and maybe even to the, why not, maybe even coming here. But this time I think I will just update. Can I update them to no, because I don't have the advanced but that's okay. I could just connect them directly here, maybe, if I can get wait a second, if I can get here, I can get over here, maybe one up, maybe even two. Let's go here, and then it's too far. Okay, 1, 2. Actually, it can go here. It can merge. Why not? Okay. That's nice. The delivery system. I had also a lot of space, so I can just use this for my. And if I see I don't have enough of my carbon fiber, I will just expand this site. I can even make more of mines. I think I will make one more because yeah, it's, or maybe even one, because it requires more, so I will already do this, so I think that makes sense. Okay, can they be next to each other? No, not really, so I will make one more space. So now it's way better, so just make one at a time. So carbon, let's make 1, 2, 3, 4, and the conveyor belts, obviously, maybe just this direction. Let's connect, and that should be connected. Now we don't have to worry about this anymore. So I should have some carbon fiber now, which is great. So I can get into agriculture, but I need biology. So for biology, what do I actually need? A lot of carbon fiber, and I have a lot of oxygen. So I can also start moving oxygen. So actually, I changed my mind. Instead of going here, so I will just get my conveyor belt here, use my second output, and this output will wait a second, this will go here, maybe on top, and directly to laboratory. So going to laboratory is, I think, this one. So this can actually connect. That shouldn't be a problem if I connect like this. Yeah, it should connect. It looks strange, but this will connect. And I want actually here is the production of my oxygen tanks. So I'll just re-enable it. And water, I think, yeah, there is. It's actually flickering, I don't know. Because we are still moving. Oh, wow, I didn't even notice that we are constantly moving. How far away we are now. Wow, guys, there are new planets to discover. We've been like slowly moving. I didn't even notice. Wait a second. Let's turn everything off. Okay, now it's way better. I just save. What planet do we have next? Wait, what was that? Puki, Steambest. This one is Zenzi. It's actually somewhere on the bottom. So where is it? Gyozenzi. Maybe I can take a ship and fly there. So let's construct the ship and fly there, and maybe let's check if it's worth it. But I need a spacecraft which needs a what? Space science, and space science requires wait a second. He was just discovered, right? It requires what my motherboards, which is produced from electronic parts. Okay, so maybe not so fast. But for sure here I want this. Maybe I just swap the, and maybe I will just output all of them here. But this means that I need another. Okay, I need another. If I want to keep this this barrier up and running, I would have to probably push maybe, I don't know how many, but maybe one out of 3. Yeah, maybe. So this is to the right, so 1 out of 4 maybe. Okay. So I will have some reserve for later. So I will always have something to run my barrier and refill oxygen. But all of them are otherwise going to the to my laboratory, which I'm going to now change my recipe to biology, because I have already chemistry and everything else. So that should be enough. Yeah. And still scientists are working. That's great. I could even get one more maybe, but for now it's okay. So it's nicely moving. Let me check some comments in the meantime. If you have, guys, any comments, please let me know. Oh no, I think stream on Steam just finished. Was it scheduled for 2 hours? I thought it was for 3 hours actually. It's not showing on the website. Let me check. Astro Colony. Okay, it seems on Steam there is no more stream, but it's okay. I will continue. Maybe for half an hour because it's the last stream anyway. Okay, so we have now research biology science, which is great. Yeah, how much of the carbon fiber I have? Maybe I should increase production, but let me check how many I have. Actually, I'm getting more now, so let's make a double of it. So wait a second. I'll just make a double. It's also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pum 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 pum. I think I can get another one easily if I manage to make it flat. Okay, so now I just need to split this between. Maybe not like this because otherwise it wouldn't work. Should I? Maybe. Why not? Yeah, let's just. Okay, so this will connect and this will connect. I don't know, maybe here. Yeah, I have plenty of them, so I don't have to worry. Yeah, so now it will be double of the production, so I can also split this already. So how much? It was like 90. Okay. Yeah, this I could destroy, but it's not necessary. But it will also give me a quartz, so maybe things like this, like that, are worth it. So maybe this one too. 6 quartz. Yeah, sure. Okay, how is the? I could actually pick all of that and get some. Maybe just okay. Maybe just leave the. So for now, I'm fine with resources. Let me think. So I'm working on biology science, so this I can already research, which is great. I can get agriculture, I have quartz, I can get maybe some farmers maybe. But where do I want to make farms? That's a question. I could make farms maybe somewhere here on top. Maybe if I make it bigger, I could make maybe this like with farms. Yeah, let's make it like that. So okay, so what do I need for farms? For sure I need glass, I need so I can already make one farm. Let's start with one and then I will scale up. So just make, just to have enough space for water and for electricity. Yeah, sure. So And I also need more water production. I know there was one water there. And do I have any ice? No, actually I don't have any ice, so I need to make some asteroid catchers to get some ice. So I can make ice production, maybe. I'm thinking maybe something fancy over here. Okay, I see what I can do. Maybe on top of this hill I will make some ice, I mean asteroid catchers with getting ice. Let me destroy this thing. Okay, let me even the terrain a little bit so I can get I can have a fancy setup here. Let me get a little bit more here. Okay. Okay. No. Can I? No. I think the plant. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I'm cleaning the space. Now I want to make asteroid catchers, which maybe 2 of them, like there, but now it's going to be with ice. So wait a second. So they will just collect and yeah, why not? Now I want wait a second, a cable. I want to get the cable down, get the cable to here. Obviously connecting. Now I want ice. Both are will provide ice, and from here I want ice breakers. Maybe here in the corner. So maybe here I will just put floor at this point. Why not? So let me get some on top of this metal floor gray. I'll make it in the corner. Okay, and I will get some of my ice breakers. Okay, I think I like it. So how many? Maybe 3 of them, right? So if my resources are coming down, I could even use pipe for that. Let's get a pipe, yes, for ice cubes. Okay, let's get a pipe. So this will get 1, 2, and 3 of them. So I want to grab this thing, maybe over here, or I could, actually, doesn't matter. I will keep this plant, I will go around, and then I will go with the pipe. Can I make it? Yeah, sure I can. And maybe here, so there is more space. So now everything is entering here. Yeah, that should be just processing. Okay, that's okay. And then I can use my pipes if I have enough of glass, and I do not, but I just need to produce more of if I have quartz. Okay, so I think I was making this here, so let's get some glass in the meantime. And I want this to get my, maybe not too fancy, just going here. and then maybe getting this actually like this. Do I have this? Oh, okay, it's okay. I'll just move pipe. So wait. No, actually, Actually, wait a second. 1, 2, and 3. No, can I make... Okay, can I make this here? Wait a second. Change my mind. So if I have a... Wait a second. Conveyor belt, then I will have 1, 2, and 3. And so one will enter, one will go here, and one will go here. So this way I can get my splitter, right? And here I need double of this to get my conveyor joint. And here I will get my pipe connected, which will just go up. Yeah, this is funny setup, but I like it. I wish to have more of my pipe, but this is just for now. I have just one setup, so now everything should go here and entering, and then I get my ice when ice is coming. Okay, now I have ice cubes. Yeah. And the water, obviously the water needs to be stored somewhere, so I'm thinking where to store the water. I don't know if here is the best place. Okay, I could make a storage. I'm thinking. Yeah, maybe over here. I will make just a giant storage. So, wait a second. Okay, and I need to connect my cables, so maybe just under. To not. Wait a second. There is. It's okay. This is connected now. Okay. No. Did I say something? I'm glad there is like enough. I didn't make like one gap in between. Sorry guys, my problem. Okay, now will be okay. So I need to grab this, rotate this, grab this, put this here, rotating. Now it's fine. Now, okay, let's connect this here. This let's connect. Okay, let's go down. And now it's connected. Here is connected, and here I just need here. It's connected. Okay, now it's connected. Okay, now the water. Okay, let's just get here because I have space, so why not? 1, 2, and fancy 3. Do I need to make? No, I don't. That's good. Just connect, and here will be my water tank. I really wanted this to make like something fancy, so okay, and this is my giant water, which is not bad to be honest, and this is only ice. I could also filter ice, but I don't mind. So actually I like it. Loving the looks of this game. Cannot wait until I can afford it. There is going to be a discount, like I think in 2 months maybe, or 3 months, but it's not going to be a big discount because the game just was released, so it's going to be probably another 10%, and then maybe in half a year maybe 15% or something. But yeah, I want to keep updating this game and for many years, so I cannot suddenly reduce the price of the game to €5 because this is not how it works actually. If the game is like a service, yeah. Would be different if the game is already released and is many years in the market, then I would probably reduce the price, but yeah. And if you are living in different regions like Argentina, I think the game is half of the price. So yeah, I know in Argentinian peso I think it's half of the price. Yeah, because there is this regional pricing. Maybe I shouldn't give you the suggestion because then it's less, but yeah. So what was my plan? Getting this ice to get what more water and getting for farms, yes. So I wanted to connect farms. Now I can continue. So yeah, it's actually like programming sometimes. It's this recursion, and I'm just doing something, then getting deeper, and I'm forgetting what was the original plan. Why I even started to making a water and asteroid catchers? Because of farms. Because I wanted to connect the water into the farm and farms. So I wanted to make it fancy here. Yeah, so I can also connect the water maybe over here and over here. No, I'm running out of wires. Why it's that? Where is my wire? Nobody warned me about the wire. Where I'm actually getting my wire? I already forgot. Was it? No. Wow, this is amazing. I've never connected this. Now I will have a lot of carbon ore. That's amazing. Okay. So, no, this is not funny. Where did I put? Where did I put my wire production? Also, these guys, are they really? Interesting. Why they? Maybe they picked something and they couldn't go. That was weird. Okay. Huh. I think this one was producing wire. But really? Huh. No, there was never a wire here, right? So I think it was another. It was. Wait a second. Here, did I put a wire here? No, it was just this one. Then iron. I have now a lot of iron plates. Okay. I can even increase because I have too many of these. I can grab some of these. Okay, and now I iron iron plates. I can actually make it over here, so it's not a problem. So let's do this. So one will go also up. I think I will split this and make iron. So I want this, right? So, and output will be exactly the same. So let's do this. So I will make new one. Okay. So I want this one going right and forward. Then I want this one to go here. To go there. To go here, and then I want to go. Is it going up? But I think, wait, maybe it's too far. Wait a second. And now I should be able to move in between. Okay. Yay. It's hard to reach the spot, but it's okay. Ha. Now both are entering here. Yes, which is perfect. And then I'm getting wires. Why? Oh, this is great. I can make it more realistic. So one is entering here. This is actually fancy. And one is entering from the another side. Whoop. And whoop. Whoop, whoop. And after processing, I get both wire and another one, this. Okay. That's perfect. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so now I have for my water production. Because each water cable costs one, so I can start from this side. Do I want to go down? Maybe. Okay, my water cables will be here. And then we'll connect eventually. Something like that. Still no wire. I will just wait. Boom, 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 boom. It's super relaxing, looking like everything is working nicely together. Okay, and now I should have also enough to connect this thing like this. Whoop, whoop. Okay, so the second one. Now I need electricity as well. Electricity, maybe I can connect on top to not be too fancy. I could also make another one if I have carbon fiber, which I have here. Maybe I could just take it. Yeah, at least I have two farms, so they can work together. So let's make two. I'm not sure if it was a good idea. I could make them under, but oh well. Or at least for this one I can put this on. Certo. So here I can just make it connecting like that. So I'm not wasting space. So then I can do the same for this one. Maybe here, okay. Okay, now this looks good. I'm getting this, and maybe I can in F5 do all my farming. So I get my farming here in 5 and 6. So it's 5 and 6. If I have a quartz, Yeah, I need a little bit of quartz. I could make quartz. There was like flat terrain here. I could make a lot of drills and quartz production. Yeah, I think I will just start making big drills and quartz production because yeah, this is anyway way necessary and will be necessary. So I think here's like a lot of flat, so I can make maybe drills here. I'm glad I discovered this planet, so I can just get mining, big drills, but I need, wait a second, I need my aluminum plates. So let's get into aluminum plates. I could actually start making, yeah, I had quartz somewhere. At least for a few farms I can already get them running and mining. So let's get quartz here. Let's get how much I can get with my pickaxe. Shouldn't be bad. Oh, it's still quartz, so it's okay. Okay. I don't want to destroy too many things. I just need a little bit of quartz. How much quartz did I get in the meantime? 77. Not so bad. To be honest, not so bad. And destroying this plant, it's also giving me quartz, so it's not so bad. Yeah, so I just want quartz to make few fields, which is not bad. So I want, what, 6 here, 6 here. That shouldn't be too bad. And now I need miners, farmers, sorry. So for farmers I just need this. How many? 1, 2, at least 2. And they should arrive eventually, and we should make some. So yeah, I like vertical construction, but then it's harder to change something, right, in your original design. So this is how the thing can yeah, get harder and harder over time. Yeah, because of this vertical construction. But I'm not saying I really like it. So let's find the, it's coming. It's farmer. Yay! Farmer can also climb. So wow, it's here, guys. It's coming. It's, and yay, and it's here, and it's now farming. Yay. Yeah, so yes, this is a glass. I also like glass a lot because you can see everything below, and this is what I like. Do we have water? Yes, now they are watering. Amazing, they are invading their own fields. Yeah, definitely I need to do like one farm is assigning farm fields, so they are not going to another farms, because now, yeah, they are still picking the closest, but if there is nothing nearby, they are still going to another farms, basically, right? Yeah, like this one, because it tried to pick, yeah. But yeah, anyway, we should have conveyor belts. Did I plan this? No, actually that's why I wanted to put this on the bottom. Now I know why. So here I want to connect, and here now I have space for my because I wanted to make kitchen, right? So it will be closer to my, so let's get my, and it will go directly to the kitchen. Let's do this. Okay, which is not bad, and let's slow it down a little bit. So I want the grain coming to the kitchen. So kitchen I can make maybe here in the corner, maybe like this, and yeah. So the kitchen will be. Do I have a kitchen? I should have, or maybe not. Meal preparation. Now I have. So it cost. Okay. So the kitchen will be here. It also requires water, so I'm glad that I did the water. The kitchen can enter, this can enter obviously here. Yeah, wait a second. Can I get let's go down already, so I don't have a problem. No, I don't want to cut this tree, so I want to go around. Okay, like this. Okay, that's perfect. And this, it's perfect. Okay. So my grain is around the tree. This is what I like. And here I can just make power also underneath if I can. There is a little bit space, so I can, yes. And then get. Oh no, it's going through the pan. No, okay. Okay. And okay, let's connect this here. Yeah, sure. Okay. This looks like a nice, cute setup. So if I have a... Okay, I think it's time to get more astronauts then. Maybe 2 of them. Maybe even... I don't have gold bars. I was super lucky. It was just like few seconds to arrive. Wow. And we have 2 more girls. How is even possible? Only girls coming. It's like 5th. I'm not saying that I have something against, but it's like, wow, it's super unprobable. It's not really, yeah, probable. That's crazy. So here I can get my water. Let's go one lower. Let's get, I can, maybe. And then let's go 1 up. And let's get here, maybe. I like to have fun with crazy setup, like this one. Why there is, how much water do I have? Okay, 700, not bad. I could even make another smaller one to get connected. Okay, that's connected. It looks strange, but this is connected, so don't worry. You see, this is like equally split at 770. So I think capacity is way bigger, so that's okay. So this is connected. This is connected. This is connected. Yeah, I think maybe there should be a preview mode, like where you disable or make every floor transparent so you can construct underneath. Maybe there should be like a button or something to change all the textures or something. Yeah, but glass helps with construction, so I recommend. Also looks cool, I think, so So staying in the barrier, that's nice. I have 50 for hydrotonic. I wanted more astron. So I need to make 2 of cooks now. So they are coming and they will be trained. And who's the next one? Okay. They are working inside, good. And I could make maybe some glass walls, like I last time I've done. I think it wasn't looking bad. So actually, wasn't this one? And maybe there should be. Okay, I like this corner. Now it's also like protected from outside a little bit, at least. Yeah. So we have farms, we have farmers. Yeah. They have nothing to research. I don't have enough oxygen tanks, but I can drop it, okay. Which is great, and there are more coming, so which is fine. So I'm getting my grain, and now I will have, okay, the guy is delivering the bread, as long as I have the first, okay, so she's now going to become, they have a, I have a, I didn't show this, but there is a photo mode, and you can make a free camera. So if you want to like capture somebody from close, you can capture like this. So there is a one girl, second one, and in the laboratory, maybe because of light, they look weird. But, okay, and there is a third one. So yeah, as you can see, we have only girls. This is funny. And she is a trainee, so she has the sign, the symbol, and there are 2 other, which is cook and engineer. So this one is a cook because she has this now. Okay, now she's drinking and she has this cook. So I'm thinking, yeah. No, I still didn't get a male. It's 5th of the female. And I swear it's 50-50. It's like a random function 50-50. It's just like life. Yeah, I'm finishing more. Yeah, maybe even right now. Yeah. The moment I get bread, yes, we got the bread. Yeah, it was delivered, and another bread. Yeah, it appeared in canteen, and she's eating bread. Yeah, and we have bread inside. So now I'm happy that we have new type of food, and it should be sufficient to have it. And so I don't have to waste my quartz on hydrotonic anymore. So I can use my quartz for gold glass production. And yeah, here's the gold mining. Still is happening. If you guys are thinking, yes, it's still happening. Oh, and here is just one left. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, and I wonder what then. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and waiting for the miner to pick it up, and 0. And now the second miner just went back because he couldn't, like, he realized, oh no, there is no more mining, I need to come back. And now what they are doing, now all of them will go to another mine deposit, probably this one, which is quite a big, it will last for a moment. Yeah. Okay guys, is there a radius for mines? No, they are mining entire planet, so the radius is entire planet, so they will mine everything but this. So if they mine out this one, they will probably move to this one, and then is there any more mine gold? There is a little bit here, so they will start mining also this one. There is like a big chunk here, and after mining this one, obviously this is like long distance mining. Smarter would be to move mines closer, but they will eventually mine all of that. So if you have plenty of mines in the center of the planet, I think it will be faster to mine everything. Yeah, and now I'm seeing these bots are also going to copper, and copper is running out. So after this is finished, they will move into this probably, and there was also here. So, but this one is already 0, so you can see they are all mining now over there. So. Okay, so that's everything. I remind you guys that festival is finishing I think tomorrow, so grab the demo when there is available, and get the game, which is discounted. If you like the game and you want to support the project. And thanks for staying for a couple of days with me, and with the next occasion I will also make some streams, maybe even without occasion, but I will make you let you know. Yeah. Okay, so that would be everything for today, and now I need to select somebody for right because I like to send always people to somebody. Learned a lot. Yeah. Let's save the game. Let's make the save stream be 2 because I like. And was there something? I wanted to show the festival trailer for the last time. So I prepared the festival trailer. This I can already close maybe. And the festival trailer, so there's this base builder fest. Obviously here is the demo to download. You can also grab the game. So this is the trailer a teaser I prepared with the creators of the community. Steam Base Builder Fest. Yay. Try the demo now. And there is a new demo 2.0. And that was the previous trailer, which I can also show if you haven't seen. So that was half a year ago, if I'm not mistaken. because Steam Festival is every half a year, I think. So that was also made with community creations. So maybe next time in a couple of months I will also take some of your guys' creations. Yeah, and similar thing. Okay. Okay, let's make right now. Wait a second. I will turn on the game once again and make a write. Let's check who is streaming. Actually nobody. I'm the only one. Oh no, right, it won't work. Okay guys, I'm not going to do any write. Yeah. Thanks for being with me, and good night. Yeah. Okie dokie.